was that lovely in my eyes. But mine and mine I loved, and mine I praised, and mine I was proud on, and mine so much that I myself was to myself, not mine valuing of her, why she is fallen into a pit of ink that the wide sea hath dropped too few to wash clean again, and salt too little which may season give to her foul, tainted flesh.
Cut.
I don't think I ever had like a spark with drama. It was always came from a place of love, and then I find a lot of inspiration through life. So that's kind of how I navigate it's what I bring to the table and how I navigate scenes and life as an actor. That, that's kind of how it all started, I'd say. I obviously had heard like a bunch of people who had come out of GSA and had said like, wow, I was surrounded by so many artists and whatever, it was great. And I was like, well, you can find artists wherever you go. So I didn't think that it was gonna be as big of a deal as it is. And I'm here and I understand it now. And it's like, everything that you do has a meaning here. That doesn't mean that you get it first try. I did not. Commit to it, have fun with it, move around. But for one of my favorite movement class things we've done so far is we went outside and we studied nature and we studied trees. And then we came inside and reflected nature through our bodies. So the ways that a tree moved and the way it warped and it's like, and then you think to yourself, it's like, this is weird. Why am I doing, I'm never gonna be a tree on stage. And it has so much more to do within that, within acting than you may realize at the time. I used to be so flittery and whatever and moving and we call it kind of going in this like wheelbarrow path of walking and pacing around a lot. And so you kind of learn like some of the things, you take away something every day. One of the things that I kind of taken away is in acting, the most important things are your feet, the tailbone, the eyes, and your core, your chest, your core, all of this. And it keeps you grounded and it keeps you connected. And that's a huge way that I felt I've improved just in this very little time of being able to say, or just to breathe and relax and calm down and stay grounded in a scene or whatever, and still have control over my emotions and how I'm feeling and how I react to other things. That's been my biggest growing point. Another really powerful moment for me was getting to do mask work with them, getting to see how they can express their bodies. And it's only what you can make in your own imagination, especially mask work is. When I was applying for drama, I saw on their like info page of how to apply a picture of mask work. And I like remember thinking to myself, I was like, that's so weird. I was like, I would never do that. It's the big white masks that are like here and you're so movement focused. And I was kind of stuck in this way of like, no, that's too much. I can't, like, that's just weird. I would never use that. And then you get here and you open your mind up and you realize like, wow, this is fun. But I had never done it, never seen it before I got here. And now I love it. Now it's amazing. So it's like a whole other side of people and you don't get to see it when you talk to them. So getting to see them mask work, performing monologues, working really hard, it's like, wow, these people are in it, they are devoted. And that makes me say, we are one, we're the same, we all want this. This is completely a safe space, an inviting space, and a good working place that can give you a lot of tools for later in life. My biggest thing as an actor is to be a storyteller, above all, So I want to be able to firstly be able to find a community and be able to tell stories and move people and have people take something away from those stories. There's a really amazing quote that is, acting is truth in imaginary circumstances. And when you are a good actor, and what I hope to be, is a bringer of truth in the imaginary circumstances, give you those imaginary circumstances, and then let you believe whatever you want to and take away whatever you want from it. So that's the kind of acting pillars, if you will, that I strive for. There's nothing that I want people to say, oh wow, he really made me sad. That's not what I'm going for. I want people to see what's happening and then be moved by the thing, not by me.